So, big finale, big things happened. Trying to close the hole and so on. What can you tease about the season premiere?
I've been instructed to be incredibly vague.
Okay.
I apologize ahead of time. I can say though that we see how the singularity has affected all of our characters, and we'll get glimpses as to what exactly happened. I won't tell you exactly where we pick up, but we get plenty of information about how the singularity affected everybody. There are going to be brand new metahumans that are different than all the other metahumans that we've had, that are kind of showing up for different reasons. And Barry is getting kind of a lot of acclaim and attention right now, just for being the hero, I guess, that he's become, and he's kind of having a hard time dealing with that and accepting the fact that he's the hero because of what happened with the singularity, basically. He doesn't necessarily feel like the hero, and he'll slowly figure out why that is.
How does he feel about Cisco being a metahuman?
Well, no one really knows anything about that when we come back. Cisco is still kind of getting hints for himself as to what's going on, but he doesn't want to open up about it. Because the information was given to him by Wells, who at this point he despises, and he just doesn't want it to be true. And I think he's having a hard time accepting it, so no one else knows that that's going on. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it.
We'll keep it between us.
And all the cameras.
Move on from Iris? For the short term, at least?
Yeah, right. It's again, I mean, it's just kind of taking a back seat, like, for a different reason than it did last year, just because Barry, one of the reasons Barry's having a hard time feeling like a hero is because he knows that Eddie is the guy that stopped Wells, and he was kind of more of the hero that day. And I mean, that was hard for Barry to accept, and then he knows that Iris is going through a whole different slew of things with his death, so he's not gonna make any moves, obviously, right now. He's kind of gonna take a back seat again.
She definitely feels like she's the Lana Lang and not the Lois Lane.
Yeah, totally.
So he's taking a page out of Oliver's book.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
In the time you've played him, how much more comfortably do you think now he inhabits his skin, either his skin or the costume skin?
I think Barry had gotten a lot more comfortable being the hero by the end of season 1, but and he was the team too. They were, I think, kind of felt like they could handle the metahumans, and he was starting to feel like together they were a heroic team that could do this. And things have kind of been flipped on their head for season 2, and he's going to have to find his confidence again. And there's going to be a new mentor that is going to help instill confidence in Barry again, and kind of take his powers to a level that they had never been at in season 1. And in the second episode. Barry's going to do something with his powers that he's never done before that I'm really excited about. It's going to be really cool.
We saw a lot of the scientist part in Barry. So how much will that go further into this season because of the universe basically being reshaped a little bit?
Yeah, I don't know. I hope to see more of that. I don't know. I hope to see in general. We've got a new. Patty Spivot is coming in, so there'll be kind of more police work because there's kind of another character to show that side of Barry's life, and they're going to be getting closer throughout the season, and it's going to start to be difficult for Barry to keep his major secret from this new person now. But I think because of that, we'll probably see more of the CSI and police side of things.
More advanced words to learn and all terms and all that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see more of it in general. We did stuff in the pilot that was kind of like Sherlock, where you saw how Barry saw things, just even as a CSI before he was the Flash. And you know what I'm talking about? And we kind of abandoned that for whatever reason. And I hope we can get back to stuff like that with the CSI work in season 2. I thought it was cool.
Tom Habnow here, obviously Wells is alive in some form.
Yes.
So could you talk a little bit about the relationship between Barry and
that's kind of more difficult to talk about, just because I think we at some point had vaguely said that we're gonna not just there won't just be multiple timelines, but there's gonna be multiple Earths, like a multiverse almost, if you will.
hint, hint.
Yeah. I shouldn't give too much away about that, but the fact that Wells is on the show and alive in some world doesn't necessarily mean that it's Barry's world. So they will interact at some point, I think, but I don't know if it's going to be on Earth 1, Earth 2. I'm saying those words right now, but I shouldn't be probably. So yeah, I don't know. They're not interacting out of the gates. I know that much.
Even with the coming of Supergirl and DC Legends, clearly DC and Warner's are moving towards a kind of single universe model for their storytelling. Do you have any sense of how that might intersect with your show? And are there any particular DC characters that you would like to see come into your narrative?
I don't really even know what the structure of Legends of Tomorrow is yet, to be honest. I don't know what those storylines are going to be about, where they're going. I know Flash will appear on that show, and Arrow, and I know some of those characters will be appearing on Flash and Arrow early on as well. I don't know. I mean, I was just saying, I like working with Brandon just because he's fun, and I want to do more with Flash and Adam. I think that'd be cool. I like their dynamic, and I personally just like working with Brandon.
Cool. That's
Cool.
it for that.
Thanks, guys.